Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift. This is a gift from the divine. And you know why it's coming in, and it will be different for each and every one of you. You know, it's hard to pinpoint in a general reading what this gift is going to be, but it's coming after you have walked away from something. So I feel like some of you here have walked away from something that was perhaps holding you back. It wasn't satisfying you emotionally. And it could have been a test. We were getting these spiritual tests coming through in our readings. Hi everyone, welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Thank you so very much for being here. Oh my gosh, we reached 30K tribe members. It's so freaking amazing. I'm so happy to be here for each and every one of you on the daily. And you know what? We're going to do the giveaway thing. It's going to come in the next couple days because I'm crazy busy. Readings are not going to be on schedule, but they will be continuing to come out whenever I have the chance to sit down and do this. This next week is a little bit insane for me. But anyways, I'm sending you lots of love. Let's ring the bowl. We'll get started. Okay, here we go. Calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude, I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right, what do we need to know? I'm just leaving it open, so it can be anything for anyone. Regardless of your sign. Of course, it's general, so if it's not your message, that's okay. There's a ton of timeless content here on the channel that you may find something that is for you. Okay, whoa, good vibes. I gotta tell you, we have cornucopia, and I love when this energy comes out because this means that we're speaking to somebody who is experiencing some blessings, some abundance, or is about to align with it. We have the number 11, a master number here, or an angel number if you prefer. If you've been seeing 1111 a lot in your daily life, this could be an indicator that this reading or this message may be for you. Okay, so somebody here is aligning with their abundance. And then it's interesting, wow. We have number 3, which I always connect to the Empress. So you could be divine feminine energy tuning into this reading. And we have blossoming abundance. Things are about to get really good here. I feel like this is an incoming energy, or you are currently just beginning to experience this vibe. And then we have happy family, number 4, which I link to 10 of Cups and 4 of Wands. So things are starting to look up. Things are starting to feel really good in your home life, perhaps even in your love life. This could be an indicator that something new is coming in that is going to make you extremely happy. Okay, so let's just get some clarification with tarot. So far, so good. This is shaping up to be a very positive message of somebody who could be on the rise, experiencing a glow up, or just feeling damn good. Okay, and that is so nice. Okay, so nice to see. So what is going on here? What is this blossoming abundance? Oh wow, we have the Emperor. Interesting. I'm already getting some twin flame vibes, but it doesn't have to be if that's not you, if you're not on a journey, or if you are and you just don't care anymore. Whatever the case, we have somebody here. 2 things. Either someone here is stepping into their masculine energy and taking control and power back in their life in order to create this abundance that looks like it's coming in. Okay, so this could be in business, in your home life, whatever the case. It feels like you're large and in charge at this moment in time. Things are working out and you are very successful. Okay, the Emperor energy, also that divine masculine energy, right? So this could be speaking to perhaps your divine masculine, if that's how you want to interpret this message. But somebody here is standing in their power, or like, again, just taking control of their life, okay, and actually becoming very successful. All right, so it's really good to see here somebody, and even if you are a feminine energy, tuning into this reading, this would be you stepping into your masculine role, where things like your business, career, finances, the home, anything structured. It's like you're becoming your own authority in your life. You may even be establishing some very firm boundaries or a new routine that you're going to stick to, okay? It's very structured energy, okay? So there's a new structure happening in your life that is actually helping to bring this abundance in, okay? Now, what do we have? The Ace of Wands. You're fired up. This is a passionate new beginning here that is going to lead to this abundant energy, this abundance, success, blessings. This is actually so freaking nice. And it's like a brand new start. It's a brand new beginning. And it's coming because you've put in some work here, okay? That you've established yourself in some way. And some new opportunity is coming into you that is going to make you feel like a renewed sense of passion, this lust for life. You may be divinely inspired to start something new. And if that is the case, if you've recently had a brand new idea, and then it feels like it's yours, and you're taking hold of this opportunity, you're not letting anything pass you by in this type of a vibe, it is leading you down this road towards your abundance and blessings, where it's like it's very overwhelmingly amazing. Okay, this energy. Wow, we have this Tower coming up, and I feel like it's coming out of nowhere almost with the Tower. So I'm going to clarify that. But we also have the King of Swords that came out with it. So again, there's a heavy masculine vibe for this reading, okay? Now, whether that's you stepping into the masculine role here in your own life, or this could be speaking about somebody you know who carries the masculine energy. Things are changing, things are shifting, and it just feels like it just feels so good. It just feels so good. Okay, so anyways, with the King of Swords here, I can see somebody who is very logical. The King of Swords they think things through, okay? So I feel like this new opportunity is coming in. Yes, it's coming in to you. It's kind of coming in out of nowhere, or this could be even like a spark of inspiration, and then it just changes your whole... It's like life-changing energy, okay? It really is. It changes your whole perspective. It changes your inner world, your outer world here. It's just you literally, or someone aligning with what is divinely meant for them, okay? And like all of the blessings. We're not meant to suffer. We're meant to be happy, okay? So, King of Swords, looking at things logically, making logical decisions, and thinking things through before acting, okay? So it's not really a spontaneous energy, especially with the Emperor. You're making very controlled moves, very controlled steps. You're not jumping. Is the passion there for this new opportunity? Absolutely. But you're not just jumping in, head first or feet first or whatever you want to go with there. It's more calculated. So these steps that someone is taking here, it's like there's a rule to it. Like okay, we're going to do step 1 and then step 2 and then step 3. So it's not like we're just going to try and rush and get to the end game. Okay. So this is something that is planning. Somebody's planning for something here. Wow. Wow. This is really beautiful. The Ace of Swords was underneath the deck, and I have to say, before I even go clarifying, we also have the High Priestess. So I am seeing someone here, whoever this reading is for or is about, somebody here has seen things very clearly, has seen the truth in the matter, and also I am getting some type of, I don't want to say divine intervention, divine inspiration may be a better word for this feeling that I'm getting here. It's like all of a sudden some hidden information was given to you or shown to you. You've tapped into something intuitively and you just know it's going to work. So this is somebody who's like, oh my gosh, I have a $1 million idea, okay? And instead of just like going, like rushing after it, there's like, okay, let's get down to earth, let's plan it. But this is like something that came in from spirit, okay? If this is your reading, you would have been inspired to begin something new, and it is actually going to help you take power and control back and be your own boss, perhaps. It's being your own authority in your world, okay? So it does seem that things are shifting. It's like aligning with blessings, okay? And sometimes we get messages like this, and it's hard for me to like pick a title that hasn't been used before in a reading, but this is kind of like, I've seen this message before and it's beautiful. Oh my gosh. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift. This is a gift from the divine. And you know why it's coming in, and it will be different for each and every one of you. You know, it's hard to pinpoint in a general reading what this gift is going to be, but it's coming after you have walked away from something. So I feel like some of you here have walked away from something that was perhaps holding you back. It wasn't satisfying you emotionally. And it could have been a test. We were getting these spiritual tests coming through in our readings recently. And it's like Spirit wanted to know, are you really serious? Are you ready for this life? Have you learned your lessons? Are you ready for the blessings that I'm about to rain down in your life? Like, you know, so it's very interesting to have 3 aces. Ace of Wands. Let me just remind you, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords here, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is a gift from the divine. Okay, this is a new opportunity. And I believe you are going to be taking it. It could be I'm getting a business idea, or I'm really just getting some it's like planning a whole new life is what I'm getting here. It's a brand new start, but it's also being gifted to you. So it came, like the inspiration came from the divine, and you're being supported by the universe, and now you have this opportunity. The reason why I say I know you're going for it here is because to show up as the Emperor means that you are grasping this opportunity and you're not going to let it slip by. Like you are, you got this. You've got this, okay? So even if you've recently just had some idea, and I'm speaking to somebody here who's like, you know, has walked away from something, you have had some type of divine inspiration, you have a new idea to work on. Spirit is encouraging you to go for it, because this is where your blessings actually reside, okay? It's on this path that you are currently aligning. Some of you are already on this path, and you are about to see your life change significantly. And it is all due to having taken this risk. Okay, and why do I say take a risk? Passing the test, walking away from something that wasn't good for you, that perhaps was holding you back emotionally, right? It really is a test. The the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is a test. Why? Why is it a test, you may ask? Okay, because when we put so much time, energy, love, effort into something or someone, a project, a goal, it could be career. This honestly could be all over the place, this reading, but I'm getting more of a career, more or life path over love. Okay, I am. So when we've built something, right, it's hard for us to walk away from that, because we feel like, oh, we're so close to actually achieving that. What comes after the 8 of Cups is the 9 of Cups, which represents a wish come true, a dream come true, emotional satisfaction. Okay, but we didn't quite get it. There was always something missing in that situation. It didn't quite fulfill us emotionally. So to let go of all of that time, energy, effort, love that you've poured into something is very difficult to do. You know, a lot of us are like, well, we're almost there. If one thing just were to happen, then I would be happy there. But Spirit is saying you weren't meant to be there. It helped you you've learned so much in building this situation, or putting your time, energy, love, effort, all the things into that situation, but it wasn't quite for you. So once you come into alignment with that knowing, okay, having seen things very clearly, that Ace of Swords here also could have been getting intuitive hits, just knowing this feeling that there is something better out there for you. Once you surrender and allow Spirit to take over, or say, okay, enough's enough. I'm not happy here. I am going to turn my back, and I'm going to go out, and I don't care if I have to start new. I don't care if I have to start from scratch. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to find something that actually fulfills me, instead of toiling away and trying to force something that just doesn't feel right into that. It's like forcing that square peg into a round hole situation. So you're no longer doing that. You have released it. And this is, so that was the test, right? Are you really ready? Have you really released something? Because once you release it, it's like, boom, this is when everything starts working out. You're starting to see perhaps synchronicities, doors opening for you, divinely guided. I don't want to say divinely guided. It's like getting these hits from spirit, right? Like you're getting ideas, things you never thought of before. It's all of a sudden your world is opening up. Okay. You're no longer feeling like you have to work within a certain parameter on your path. Like you know, you're kind of boxed in and caged into this thing that you've been working on or putting your energy, love, attention, all the things, right? Now that you've released that, it's like endless possibilities. Okay. And I do see that you will be working very hard. Okay. So the Eight of Pentacles, you are putting your head down, you're doing the work, you're doing everything that you need to do in order to align yourself with this brand new path that is actually going to pay off and is actually going to bring in all of these beautiful blessings and whatever it is that your heart desires. So it is going to be different for everybody. This is a general message, folks. Okay. I am going to, let's just ask, okay, what can be expected? I'm just going to put this Eight of Cups over here and then shuffle again. What can be expected? I have to tell you, it's already, well, Knight of Wands wants to be known here. So this is you passionately pursuing your goal, okay? There is, yeah, okay, let's see. Why the Knight of Wands? It's like you could be moving. Some of you could be even moving to a totally different area. Again, Knight of Wands can indicate movement. So things are starting to move very fast, and it could, in the mundane, it could be like, all right, something all of a sudden opens up and you have found your dream home and it's available, or something along those lines. Okay, I'm just using that as an example. There's some type of moving. Okay, and once you make this move, it's like the doors, it's so hard to put into words. It's like, it's almost unbelievable how much success and how much, like how much you will have. You'll have so much that you'll be able to share with others. Time, energy, resources, all of the things. You will be more than abundant here. This is a very powerful energy, and it is totally shifting your whole life. We have the Star. So aligning with your dreams, your wishes. Why? Why is this coming up for you? Because you've been putting in the work, okay? You have been working on healing, which often when the Star comes out, it's not just about wishes, it's about the need for healing, okay? So it's a very healing energy. So you're going to have so much. You've done the work. You're going to be aligning with these blessings, aligning with your wishes, raising your vibration. You're going to literally be stepping into a brand new timeline, even where this old life, you know, and it's going to seem a little bit silly to you. I feel like I just got like, wow, I can't believe I didn't do this sooner. I can't believe I didn't walk away from this sooner, because as soon as you do, it's like, this is the tower, it hits. As soon as you do, all of these doors just open wide for you. Okay. So and it is, you're raising your vibration and aligning with the things that your heart truly desires here. A brand new opportunity. Now, if this is in your love life, same thing applies. You would have a new opportunity to be aligning with someone completely new, somebody who does fulfill you, but it's only coming after completely releasing and walking away from something that just wasn't fulfilling you emotionally. Okay. But I am getting that this is more life path type of a reading here. We have the Magician. You've been working on manifesting something new, tired of the old. Okay. It is your work that has done this. Is there an element of being blessed, you know, highly favored? Absolutely. There is that. It's a spiritual gift, but it seems more like justice. Okay. It does seem like justice here, but it's not only that. It's not like, you know, the spirit just, you know, says, oh, well, here you go. No, you've done some work. You have put time, energy, effort. You've been planning, you've been manifesting, you've been working on your healing. And this is when you're finally seeing this payoff happen. And it is due to what you have done consciously. You have created this. So congratulations. You're a freaking master manifester, and you're about to see the proof show up in your life through all of these blessings. Okay. So at this point in time, I want to get, I don't know, we're going to get one of these, the Universe Has My Back oracles. Okie doke. Okay. Universe Has My Back oracle. I don't feel like I should really extend this because it'll be a little bit different for each and every one of you how this plays out depending on what you were trying to put out there. But I do have an extended that has been previously recorded. And I believe it's like how to align with your blessings. So I will list that in the description box below for those of you who haven't checked it out. And if you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I want to get to this point, I'm not there, what can I do? Is there anything that can help me get to this point in my life where I can feel like things are totally shifting and I am aligning with my blessings and I want to do some work? What do I have to do? There are some very good tips in that extended reading that is previously recorded. Okay, folks, previously recorded, but it totally aligns with this message we were speaking about. Yeah, it's called How to Align with Your Blessings. Anyway, this is somebody who is actually aligning with their blessings at this time, and they're seeing the proof, or this is about to shift. Okay, something here is about to shift. It's in the collective, it's in your energy, it's coming out to be known. Spirit wants you to know. So if you haven't seen it quite yet, don't give up. Don't give up. Keep doing what you're doing because it is working. Okay, it is working. So let's just get Universe Has My Back. Universe has my back. Yes, yes, yes it does. Okay. And then maybe we'll get an affirmation as well. And yeah, a couple affirmations here to close out the reading. When I lean on faith, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Okay. Having faith, keep the faith. If you're doing the work, this is coming in for you. Okay. Know that. You are making this happen, and you are making this happen. You're doing it. You're doing it. It's amazing. Okay. When I lean towards love, I am led. So it's being led. You are being guided. You are being guided. Pay attention to the signs, the signals, the synchronicities, but I already feel like you have been doing that. This is somebody here who is highly intuitive, okay, and is open to receiving messages from spirit, from the universe, and being led. This is somebody who has previously surrendered, okay? Obstacles are detours in the right direction. You may have taken a few obstacles or detours. Sorry, you may have overcome a few obstacles and taken a few detours, but you still are on this path, this right path that is headed right towards this abundance in your life. And then we have, again, another message on faith. Okay. So faith is a huge part. Actually, the star can speak about faith. The star is such an intense, very deep energy, and it can talk about so many things. It's a highly misunderstood energy, actually. Because I feel like folks simplify it a little bit too much, but this is having faith, having hope, being led. Do you see this line here, direct from the universe, coming right into the heart space of this woman here, connecting to spirit, allowing healing energy coming in, allowing ideas to come in. It actually represents the sign of Aquarius, which is very future oriented. So it's so much. It's like your future is bright. You are you're going to be also a leader. Okay, so you may be on the leading edge with this idea, or maybe it's spiritual knowledge. You may be a spiritual leader or a healer. Okay, and you're getting on that path. You're closer and closer and closer to already being on this. You're already on the path, but you're getting closer and closer to seeing it in your physical reality. Okay. A lot on faith. So this can represent faith and trust in the universe as well with the star. So let's get back to this last message that wants to come out from this deck. And it says, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. And your mind actually creates a new world that you can see. Okay. See for yourself. See for yourself. And this is you seeing the blessings with your own eyes. It is coming into fruition for you. At the bottom of the deck here, it says, my energy creates my reality. Okay, so what I focus on is what will manifest. You've been focusing on aligning with something new and something abundant in your world. And so this is what's happening. You're starting to see the results. It is quite beautiful. Let's get a goddess guidance, and then we'll end with another affirmation. And again, I will link that how to align with your blessings. There's some ideas in there. There's a ton of oracle. Some of it is a little bit of a chat, but it may have some inspiration. You may click with something if you haven't already tuned into it. Okay. All right. So goddess guidance. Wow. This is so positive. I love it. I love it. True love, Guinevere. The romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So if this is about new love, I mean, it could be about almost everything, but I feel like there is an undertone of love here. Once you are aligning with these blessings, you're going, you're meant to be happy as well. So if that includes meeting that true love and being satisfied, this is all included under this umbrella of abundance. Okay, that's coming in for you. It's a cornucopia. Okay, we got that. Remember. Cornucopia. That's everything you could ever want for is coming into you. Okay, the sun is shining, and we've been getting the sun coming out so often in our readings lately, and that doesn't really happen a lot. Okay, I mean, it's a gift, and especially all these aces, like this is something is about to really shift for you in your life if it hasn't already. Okay, you can let me know in the comments if it's already starting to play out, or if this is just something you've been working on. I feel like it's just such a good energy. So we have Vesta, which represents a home. So your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Again, for those of you who are resonating with that message, that you could be aligning with something like a dream home or moving to a new home or something along those lines. And it's just everything that you could ever have wanted. It feels really good. Okay, it feels really good. At the bottom of the deck here, we have Pele. A divine passion. Okay, she's the volcano goddess. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So that's a question for those of you who are currently trying to align with this type of an energy. Again, just recommend the extended in the description, but broken record here, okay? So be honest with yourself. What's your heart's true desire? And that sometimes is not as easy as it sounds to align with, right? We have to really get to know ourselves without any outside influence, and really tap into what makes us happy, what makes us smile, and then believe and have faith that it is possible. Okay. I'm guided to just say this. I started reading tarot on and off, just dabbling when I was like 12 years old, right? And every time something, crazy was going on in my life, I would always break out my deck. And of course I needed the book for a long time, throughout my life. And eventually you just get it. I wasn't really studying hardcore. But I remember I was in college and I was going through some crappy relationship stuff when I was in college. And I was like sitting at the edge of my bed, just procrastinating from doing my schoolwork. And I'm just shuffling my cards and I'm thinking to myself, man, I really wish like my job could just be sitting on my bed, shuffling cards and, talking about tarot and just doing this. I love this. Fast forward like 10 years later, that's what I'm actually doing. And at the time, I never would have thought that that was even possible, but that was my heart's desire, right? So I never would have thought that that's what I would actually be doing in my life. So I am grateful for that. I'm just trying to give you that as an example, something that it may seem like, just whatever brings you joy, right? Whatever brings you joy, whatever you wish you could be doing is actually possible. All right. So then we have Una. I think that's how we say her name. It says easy does it. So there's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything's occurring in perfect timing. Okay. This energy will still be available to you if you're not currently here yet. It is where you have the potential to go. Okay. So, you're not missing out on the boat if you're not already there yet. This is something that, that is available for each and every one of us on the planet. And it's true. No one can convince me any different. We are here having a human experience, and we aren't meant to suffer. Okay, we aren't. Okay, if we know how to work with the universe, and we do that, and we align with that, then yeah, we'll start to live a very, very beautiful life. Okay, so let's get an affirmation here. Y'all are the best. Thank you. I just wanted to say that again. Okay, we have, I trust the process of life. Okay, there is a rhythm and a flow to life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. This is it. I pray for that at the beginning of our readings, that we can get messages that will align us with our highest and greatest good. And this is how we're ending this reading here. I trust the process of life to bring me to my highest good. Wow. A lot of trust, a lot of faith. You can do it. And some of you have already done it. Congratulations. Things are about to shift incredibly for you in your life. So congratulations. I'm just sending y'all so much love, and thank you. 30,000. I can't freaking believe it. Y'all are the best. Y'all are seriously the best. I will be back, and I will speak to you again, hopefully tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.